What's up YouTube, Saf here on Super Saf TV, and this is an exclusive first unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. Got a very special briefcase for this special unboxing, and let's go ahead and get straight to it. So let's pop this briefcase open. Ready for it, guys? There we have them. You can barely see me here. Let's get them out of this briefcase, and we can get rid of this very special and heavy briefcase. So there's one Samsung Galaxy S8 here, as well as three Samsung Galaxy S8 Pluses. And we've got three different colors here. There's the full black, there's the silver, as well as the Orchid gray. Now there's going to be the coral blue as well as the gold available in certain markets, but these are the colors that we're going to be checking out for this video. Now first up, the display sizes. So the S8 has a 5.8-inch display. The S8 Plus has a massive 6.2-inch display. Now, these screens are massive, but the body size is quite similar to the S7 and S7 Edge that we had last year. And we've got a new ratio now, it's 18.5 by 9. Now the thinking behind this is that we're scrolling so much these days on our phones, whether that's on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, you're gonna be able to fit so much more in your display with this. And when it comes to advanced features such as multi-window, you can now have a video playing as well as, say, your messaging app, and as soon as the keyboard pops up, you're still gonna have all of that real estate. Display-wise, we've still got Super AMOLED, so really vibrant colors as well as very deep blacks, and these are, I believe, the first devices that have been certified by the UHD Alliance. QHD plus resolution this time because we have more pixels, so 1440 by 2960, and both phones have curved displays which are symmetrical this time, and I really like this because they're very comfortable to hold in the hand. We've still got a premium build, so it's a metal frame with curved Gorilla Glass 5 panels on the front and back. An IP68 water and dust resistance is still here. So let's take a quick look around the devices. So on the front, as well as that beautiful display, there is also an 8-megapixel front-facing camera, which has an f1.7 aperture, and autofocus this time as well. So we've got face detection autofocus, should be great for your selfies. I'll definitely be checking that out in more detail. There's an earpiece, but there's also an iris scanner. So this is something we saw introduced last year. Works pretty well. And this time around, we also have facial recognition. So you can just pick the device up and point it towards your face. And this shouldn't work with things like a picture or something because it does use the sensors inside the smartphones. I'll definitely be testing this out, and let me know if you want to see that in more detail. Another thing you'll notice is that we no longer have a home button. This has been replaced by an on-screen button, but it is pressure sensitive. So you can press this hard and you can actually feel the feedback as well. And say you're in a game or something, you can always press hard in that area and that's going to take you back home. And flipping the device around, we now have the fingerprint scanner at the top here. Let me know what you think about the positioning of this. And because we now have the facial recognition as well as the iris scanner, you might not be using this as much. We still have the heart rate sensor with an LED flash. And then we have the 12-megapixel rear-facing camera with an f1.7 aperture and the dual-pixel autofocus, which we all know and love. Now, the main improvement for the camera comes on the image processing side of things. So when you actually take one image, it's taking multiple images, and then it's going to pick the best one for you and get information from the other images to give you the best possible picture. As always, we are going to be doing some Super Saf style camera comparisons with the S8 and S8 Plus. So if you want to see one of those, then do hit that thumbs up button to let me know. Also on the back is the Samsung logo as well as the Galaxy S8 Plus logo. Now on the top is a SIM card tray, and this also has space for a micro SD card slot, but you do get 64 gigabytes here as standard, so you're already getting a decent base storage and you can always expand that if needed. Now moving on to the bottom, we have a USB Type-C port this time, and we still have fast charging as well as fast wireless charging. In terms of batteries, we have 3000 mAh on the S8 and 3500 mAh on the S8 Plus. The 3.5mm headphone jack is still here, and Samsung are going to be including some AKG headphones out of the box when we have the retail version of these, and there is a single bottom-facing speaker. On the right-hand side is a power button, and double pressing this will also launch the camera. This is something that we had on the physical home button last year, but because that's now been moved, we have it on the side here. And on the left-hand side, we have a volume rocker, but there's also this special button. Now, this is a dedicated button for Bixby, Samsung's AI assistant. Now with the dedicated Bixby button, you can launch it from anywhere, and you can also launch it while it's near your ear. So if you want to be kind of having a conversation, it's quite advanced, and it also supports visual assistance. Now the way this works is, say there's a book that you're interested in, you can just point your camera at it and it's going to give you more information. There's a street sign, QR code, loads of these different things. And if you want to see Bixby covered in more detail, then definitely let me know. And I'll do a full Bixby demo once I have the official retail version of the S8 and S8 Plus. Now for the internals, we have the Snapdragon 835 processor with 4 GB of RAM. There is also the 8895 available, depending on which market you're from. I think this will be the first commercially available device with the Snapdragon 835. Others that have been announced with it will be coming later on in this year. For the software, there's Android version 7 with Samsung's UI on top, and I'm definitely looking forward to checking these out in more detail. In terms of the release date, these are going to be available very soon, so you can pre-order them, and I think the release date is on the 21st of April, so that's when you're going to be able to officially get your hands on these. What do you guys think of the Samsung Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus? Drop me a comment below and let me know your thoughts. Now, if you want to see more detailed coverage of these going forward, then make sure you have subscribed to the channel and switch on notifications. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, then please hit that thumbs up button. It really does help me out. And if you have already, then be sure to subscribe. I'll be having lots more coverage of these on the channel.
Hey, you're not supposed to take those. Hey!
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Justine, and today we are going to be unboxing the new Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus and the Samsung Galaxy S8. Now, I made in a previous video, I did a super fun event in New York with Samsung, and they were like, guys, we're going to be sending you S8s, so be on the lookout, and mine have finally arrived. This one's actually for my sister, so hopefully she doesn't mind that I'm going to be unboxing it for her. They also sent their 360 camera, which I am so excited to try. I'm actually going to charge this. We're gonna do with the S8 Plus first. I'm a huge fan of having bigger screens, so this is something I'm into. It can wait. I was like, wait, it can wait to what? This is a very good note to everyone. It can wait. Distracted driving is never okay. It's so true. I got the black one. Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful black. Looks basically just like my jet black iPhone, which is fantastic. You guys are gonna get along great. Oh, we've got a SIM card. And I have a SIM card already, so I'll be swapping that out with my Google Pixel. What's in here? Yes, I need this, I need this. Very, very important. I haven't even used my knife yet. Don't need that. Got the power brick. Oh, we've got a USB-C converter. Oh, and a USB micro USB-C converter. Thanks for being so considerate. These are the AKG headphones. I'm super excited to try these out because they were definitely hyping them up in the announcement. I love this material. It's kind of like the, I guess it's kind of like a cord. It's like a braided kind of nylon, it feels like. And they're super long. Do you have a left and a right so that I know? No? All right. They're actually really comfortable. They fit in my ear perfectly. Usually when I smile with my AirPods, they fall out. I'm into that. I like these already. Anything else in there I should be aware of? Oh gosh, that's excellent. What's this little sticker? Why would you put the sticker right there? Like, don't do that. I don't like that. Wow, it's so tall. Why would you put a sticker on here? This is so silly. Like, get off of here. Like, now I gotta scrape it off, and it's leaving a residue. No, no. So for a size comparison, you can definitely tell that the S8 is slightly taller than the Pixel. It's also a little bit thinner, working on its summer bod. So trim, so fit. There's a lot of stuff to do. There's face recognition, fingerprint scanner, iris scanner, pin, pattern, or password. Yeah, I'll turn on interactive customized experiences. Welcome to Samsung. Express yourself by adding a profile picture. It's like a bad passport / mugshot. Get ready to unlock your phone by showing your face. For best results, set up face recognition indoors or away from direct sunlight. All right. Hold your phone 18 to 20 inches from your face. Position your face in the circle shown on the screen. Your face has been registered. Turn on face unlock. Turn on. Time to scan your finger. I keep missing the whole screen. I feel like if I try to unlock it with this one, the placement of my thumb hits the Bixby button. So one of the huge complaints that I saw people talking about is the fact that you can't remap the Bixby button to Google Assistant. Since I don't really use Android that often, I do use Google Assistant, which does work quite well on the Google Pixel phone, and I use the Google Assistant in Google Home. iOS and iPhone is still my main phone of choice. With that being said, I don't really know where I'm going with that. Hello, Bixby is not set up yet. I guess that's where I was going. Oh, I have you. Oh, video enhancer. This function enhances the image quality of your videos. Yes, let's turn it on, baby. So something that's interesting is, most phones have a 16:9 aspect ratio, but this is a little bit taller. You should have been a baller, shot caller. Crop to fit. Wait, why are you not doing it?
Thank you so much.
I think I've got some things going on. There it is. This is a full screen experience, baby. Maybe I should watch a little more of a high quality video. Let's watch something 4K. So this phone looks really good. So let's do a quick size comparison between the S8 Plus, 7 Plus, and the Google Pixel.
I know I should have done this, should have quit this long ago. Can't stand another heartbreak, but it's time to let it go. It'd be easier for me if I turn away to flee. But there's something holding on, the way being
I will have a separate video talking about the photo quality in the videos. I also have a Gear VR, which I'm super excited to try out with the 360 camera. So that's gonna be super fun, so stay tuned for that. So last but not least, this is the 360 camera. This is the brand new version, so it's a little bit different than the previous one. So this is the previous version of the Samsung 360 camera, and it's much larger than the newer version, which is kind of incredible. I love this little tripod, so I'm gonna take this off and put it on my new one for sure. So my question to you guys is, what phone do you currently have? What phone is on your wish list? Are you waiting for the new iPhone or any new announcements to come out about the new iPhone? Or are you super into the Samsung S8? Are you gonna get it? Do you like it? What do you think? Leave your comments below, and I look forward to reading those and chatting with you guys in the comments.